Welcome to the State Grade Show. My name is Steph and I'm the digital content producer here at Tennis Victoria. Welcome to episode 5 of the State Grade Show. Last weekend our State Grade players did have a bye due to the King's birthday weekend, but we'll be back this weekend for the Super Round. But before we touch on the Super Round, let's recap last weekend's matches.
Faulkner continue to go from strength to strength, beating Kooyong 5-1 to preserve their unbeaten start to the season. It was a comprehensive performance from the club in the northwest suburbs, with all 5 rubber wins coming in straight sets. Elsewhere, Tennis World have won 3 on the bounce, with an impressive 5-1 victory over MCC Glenaris Valley, moving them into 3rd position. Despite the seemingly one-sided scoreline, 5 of the 6 rubbers went to match tiebreakers, indicating that the match could have gone either way. Grace Park Hawthorn, aided by the inclusion of US college player Enzo Aguiar, won 4-2 at North Ringwood, and Aaron Leader-Chard's strong performance at number 1 singles spearheaded his RSY team to a 4-2 triumph over Eildon Park. Kooyong have ended Diggers Rest's unbeaten run with a nail-biting 2-game victory away from home. Royal South Yarra season has begun to gather momentum with a strong 4-2 victory at Grace Park, providing their 2nd straight win. Prisha Baliga and Emily Tinker won match tiebreaks at number 3 and number 4 singles to guarantee the result for RSY. Finally, Beaumaris Lawn proved too strong for Harkaway with a 5-1 home win. As we take a look at the ladder, in the men's, there's been a little bit of movement. Tennis World are climbing their way up, but Faulkner remain on top and Kooyong in 2nd. In the women's, the close result between the top 2 sees Kooyong move ahead of Diggers Rest and into 1st place. As we take a look at the State Grade MVP ladder, firstly, thank you to all captains for sending through your votes. In the men's, we have Chang Chai Sukdon Eng still leading in top spot, with Jack Bruce Smith remaining in 2nd. Ken Kavrak from Faulkner jumps into 3rd after a gate match on the weekend. In the women's, Nicole Mullen remains in the top spot, Miranda Poyle climbs into 2nd spot, and Christina Dojudge from Harkaway comes back into the top 3.
Last weekend had it all. We had top of the table clashes in both the men's and the women's, and some seriously good tennis all around. We got down to some of the matches and we caught up with some of the players too. Let's check it out.
Yuri, how'd you go today?
Got a win in singles. Lost their doubles, it was a close one, but yeah, happy to get the win in singles, yeah.
And you're enjoying State Grade so far. How have you gone in your other matches?
I've won almost singles so far, but all in supers, so all very close, competitive.
So 3 rounds, that's 3 wins.
3 rounds, 3 wins.
Wow,
yeah.
that's a really strong start to the season.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you enjoying most about State Grade this season? I'll go each of you.
It's always the team. It's nice. You get on the, a bit of practice, and on-court coaching now is always a bit of fun as well. It's it might not be coaching all the time and a bit of banter, but it's good to have someone on the court.
Yeah, I think it's just good to have a battle every week.
Yeah,
just like
fire down some rocket serves,
send some cannons down.
Yeah,
I like it. That's about it really.
It's good.
Yeah. And I'll say probably week in, week out, every team puts up a strong lineup, and there's no easy matches really. It's all really hard. Got to play your best tennis.
And is RSY going to win it all?
We're going to come through.
Yeah, you're going to come. You're in the middle of the pack at the moment.
We're going to come through.
Awesome. Good to hear. All right, thanks for your time today on the State Grade Show.
Okay.
Faulkner lads, how did we go today?
Yeah, we got up in the doubles. It was a really good battle against Kooyong, but we got there at the end.
Did meet and Tom House Smith. I think we got up 4-2.
Yeah, 4-2.
It was a solid battle. They played well. Good energy out there.
But as expected.
There was very good energy out there. It was quite a boisterous court. Tell us about the banter you had going on court.
Look, the season is great, and we just want to make it a bit more interesting with a bit more banter. I make it a thing of mine every week to message the captains, just to get a bit of mind games going on. We're on a winning streak right now, so obviously it's working. And yeah, today's great because we're playing for the top spot in the ladder, and the way we're going, it looks like we're still going to be one.
Top of the table clash. It was a very good start. You've got your other doubles still going on behind you, but you've got the first rubber in the can. Are you boys participating in the push-up challenge?
Yes, myself and Marlena will be participating. I think Marlena's got me in the push-up, so...
I don't know. I ate too much Krispy Kremes the past week or two, but I'll see how we go, eh?
I was going to say, I'm waiting to hear the banter for the push-up challenge as well as on-court, because I know you've got the on-court banter, so that'll keep the off-court banter going.
Yeah.
Who have you guys got next week?
We'll have Tennis World, and it'll be the super round. I think we're playing at Albert Reserve, so that'll be quite exciting. I think the team is quite young. Most of us are old dogs, but yeah, we'll have some fun, and hopefully they can handle the smoke.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Thanks for chatting with us.
No worries.
We got down to see RSY defeat Grace Park in the women's on their home turf. The quality was amazing from both sides. Let's check out some of the highlights. This weekend is our first super round, so we've got 2 super rounds for the year, this weekend and one in the middle of August. The super round is a way for all men's and women's teams to come together across 2 venues, so this weekend will be at Beaumaris Lawn Tennis Club and Albert Reserve. Spectators are encouraged to come down and witness some of the best tennis that Victoria and Australia has to offer at the moment. The matches will begin at 1 p.m and entry is free.
At Albert Reserve, in the men's, we have Faulkner up against Tennis World and MCC Glenaris Valley taking on Royal South Yarra. In the women's, we have Harkaway playing Grace Park and Royal South Yarra up against Diggers Rest. At Beaumaris Lawn Tennis Club, in the men's, we have Grace Park against Kooyong and Eildon Park taking on North Ringwood, and in the women's, it will be Kooyong versus Beaumaris.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the State Grade Show. Before we wrap it up though, let's hear from some of the State Grade players and what their favourite pump-up song is.
It's a tough one.
Lately, it's been Material Girl by Madonna. I'm not even lying.
I like hip hop and rap, like R&B.
Maybe something by like Childish Gambino or Doja Cat.
I like any Drake song, really.
Losing It by Fisher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dangerous.
It's got a bit of Jack Johnson. Calm me down.
The Final Countdown.
No.
Hall of Fame. It's good.
What? Poker Face, Lady Gaga. Love Story, Taylor Swift.
Probably just anything from Katy Perry.
I'd probably say Drake. I love rapping in the car by myself. Not really a pump-up song, but I love listening to Adele before I play.
I Want to Break Free, Queen.
Nice.
I don't know any song names. I just search up pump songs on Spotify and see what comes.
Sing it. Can you sing it?
No, I don't know what it is.
I don't mind listening to Shakira, Hips Don't Lie, before I go on court. It's probably my favourite pump-up song, yeah. The Hips Don't Lie, yeah, they move well.
See you all this weekend at our first super round at Albert Reserve and Beaumaris.